this is Michelle. I wanted to do a quick little haul video. Me and my mother had some crazy coupons and we wanted to use them. So, I'm just going to get started. My mother actually gave me a shirt this weekend. I guess she found it on clearance, but she's got a lot of clothes too. So, she knows how much I adore seashells. So, she got this for me. Look at this, number one. It's got this really pretty, I'm not even sure what kind of pattern. It's a floral pattern of some sort, but it's got these little beads on it. But this is the side. Look at, oh, it's got a little bling. All these beautiful shells. I don't normally wear plain t-shirts, but what I'm thinking is like maybe making a heart cutout in the back or something like that. Haven't fully decided, but this is so soft. It's made by, I'm not even going to try to say it. That. It's really soft and stretchy. This is going to be awesome. I haven't fully decided. I want to do a do-it-yourself with this. Nothing too crazy with it because it's a beautiful top. I'm thinking about like maybe putting a heart cut out in the back or something along those lines. I think that'd be cute. I'm not sure if I would do full back ribbing, but a little heart cut out I think would look cute. So she got me that. Next we went to a little farmer's market. It's kind of a little out of the way from where we are, but we wanted to check it out, so we did, and oh my gosh. It's like a Whole Foods, but better. It was awesome. Am I the only one? Okay, maybe you'll find me weird, but you know, like when you go into like a health food store or an organic food store, they have that very distinct smell. I kind of like that. Am I the only one that kind of likes that? I know some people are like, ew, that's gross, but I don't know. I kind of like that smell. I don't know why. Anyway, I treated my mother to something at Victoria's Secrets, and I wouldn't take her money, so she bought this for me. This is made by the Soap Works. Now, I will be doing a full review on this soap. It is the Coal Tar. And this soap is supposed to be good for eczema and psoriasis and other skin problems. It's, I think, very similar to the Shea Moisture one that I talked to you guys about not too long ago. However, this one smells 100% better. It smells a lot better. There is something in it that does smell similar to that other one, but this one has a way more pleasant odor. Anyway, I will be doing a review on this, let you know my feelings on it. With the humidity, my eczema has been acting up a little bit. If I deem it a good product, I will probably go back and do a giveaway on this, because I know a lot of you who watch my channel also have eczema and psoriasis as well. So if this is a product that I think is going to be awesome for you guys, I will definitely be doing a giveaway on it. Next is Bath & Body Works. Now, I had a bunch of coupons. I didn't expect to use them all this time around, but we did. Really, now that they don't do the surveys on the receipts anymore, I mean, I rarely go in there and shop full price anyway, you guys know that. But the first one that I'll show you this coupon that they gave me. And this is like the coupon of my choice. $10 off a $30 purchase. I love those. I normally get like the candles with this. It's just amazing. But I love looking at the products that they're coming out with. There's some really interesting ones. Wasabi apple. I gotta smell that. Just gotta. Peach and honey almond sounds delicious. Apple blossom and lavender. Banana nut bread pudding. There's even a cayenne caramel candle. I have to smell it. But it looks good. And they got a bar of soap there, here in the corner. So I'm really excited to see these products when they come out. When's the release date? August 4th. Oh, that's the day before Joey's birthday. That's awesome. So, maybe Joe wants to go to Bath & Body Works on his birthday. Maybe. Probably not. Anyway, the first thing I got, I had a coupon for a free item travel size. So, I picked up this one because I haven't had this one yet. This is the Mad About You. And it makes me think of the TV show. Does anybody else remember that show? I'm trying to remember the actress who was in it. Kristen Dunst, I think. Was it? I could be wrong. No. Was I? The girl from Twister, I thought, was in that show. I could be really off on this, though. But this one has like an appley scent. And it's very, very familiar to me of the pink chiffon. I would have gone with the pink chiffon. I almost did. but I always go to the Pink Chiffon when I'm getting a freebie item because it's my favorite in the signature line that they have now. But I was like, you know what? I like trying different things. My mother, doesn't venture too far with her stuff as far as the lotions go. She knows her favorites, her tried and true, and that's it. But I like venturing out a little bit. So I got this one, and I'm really impressed thus far with the smell. The only thing I don't like about the small ones is that there's no room on them to tell you what it's supposed to smell like. So I'm sorry, I can't really describe this other than it smells very similar to Pink Chiffon, but there's an apple-y scent to it. So I do like this one. And the packaging's kind of cute. When does Bath & Body Works have ugly packaging, though? Next, I had spend $10 and get a signature collection item. So they actually still had stuff left over from the semi-annual sale. And I'm not talking one table. I'm talking they had a lot left over from the semi-annual sale. And honestly, I was very disappointed with this year's semi-annual sale. I wasn't impressed with the lotion selection this time around. I know some of you guys are going to be like, oh my god, I'm sure they had this, this, and this. And okay, everybody has their own, you guys know my favorites. But there was nothing that I couldn't live without, you know what I mean? I'm project panning right now, so I wasn't going to go crazy with lotions. I just used up a few right now. And the candle sale I wasn't impressed with. The ones I went to didn't have any of the small ones on sale. I didn't find, because I looked for the sanitizers, I only found one sanitizer. I did go to my soaps and stuff like that, and I got some stuff for my mother for Christmas. But I was really kind of disappointed with this one. But now I guess they were hoarding maybe the good stuff. So I found this. This was the item I got my $10 thing to get my freebie. I paid $11.25 for this, which isn't bad. This is the Summer Boardwalk. As you guys know, this is a cult classic as far as Bath & Body Works. I know nobody that doesn't love this candle. If you haven't smelt it, it is described as like memories of the best summer spent at the beach, caramel glazed popcorn, warm toffee apples, and salted sweet cream. Guys, this is great. It's delicious. Now, I've been to the Boardwalk in New York City. I've been to Coney Island and stuff like that. Very reminiscent. I've been to the Boardwalk on Broad Channel. I've been to a couple different boardwalks. Delicious, guys. Absolutely delicious. When I think of Summer Boardwalk, though, I think of Coney Island. That's just me. Anyway, this candle. Now, again, it smells just like if you go to, like, a fair. But this scent, what I love most about it is that it has no season. Even though everybody recognizes this as a summer candle, you can burn this in the fall. You can burn this in the winter. You can burn this in the spring. This is one of those scents that's going to smell absolutely amazing no matter what time of year it is. We all have those scents that we only burn during certain times of the year. Twisted Peppermint is obviously a winter scent, whereas Farm Stand Apple, even though I burn that year-round, that's more people like that in the fall. Whereas Yankee Candle Sun and Sand is definitely a summer scent. This one is one of those that, as far as I'm concerned, is seasonless. And if you can get your hands on it, stock up on it if you haven't. Because this is one of those candles that can go any season. This is one of those candles you give to anybody as a gift. They're going to love it. I gave one to my mother the weekend of my birthday. She loved it. This is amazing, guys. Absolutely delicious. But I think most people who are Bath & Body Works fiends like myself are familiar with that candle already. Now, the free item that I got, and this was my first time smelling this one. I always was like, you know, it's not going to be that good. I was impressed. This is Endless Weekend, so this is the one I got for free. And it is described as bursting with fresh summer mandarin, sun-kissed magnolia, and raspberry leche sorbet. This fragrance is finished with a breeze of blue coconut water and vanilla sandalwood. Now, this one, I pick up the oceany breeze in it. Almost like an apple-y scent to it, but a berry. I can smell the berry. But it is extremely, again, reminiscent to me of the Pink Chiffon. And I think it's because of the raspberry, because I'm more than positive that there is raspberry. Do I have a Pink Chiffon near me? I do not. I don't think so. Hold on. Let me see if there's a Pink Chiffon over here. Pink chiffon, where are you, beautiful? No. I thought I had a pink chiffon lotion. That's not one. Really? I don't have a lotion? Oh, for shame on me, Michelle. I should have gotten the pink chiffon lotion. Apparently I don't have the lotion. I have the body sprays. That's okay, though. Very reminiscent of the pink chiffon, and I do have the shower gel. And I'm more than positive there's raspberry or some sort of berry in the pink chiffon. That this smells so much like. I'm going to have to get a pink chiffon lotion now. How did I not get one? That's me. So that is the free item that I got. And then I wasn't going to spend any more. That was going to be it for me. But my mother found this particular item, and there was only 2 left. So I figured let her have it because she loves it a lot more than I do. So then after I finished checking out, I saw it behind the counter, and I asked her, is that on hold for anybody, or is it just something you need to be put back on the shelf? So she went, she asked one of the girls, nobody was holding it, so I bought it. This is espresso bar. Okay. In Italy, you never take your coffee to go. Instead, you stop and savor the aromas of roasted espresso beans and sweet vanilla froth that inspire this fragrance, guys. If you love coffee. Oh my god. Now, they were 50% off, so this was $5. I used 20% off, so I paid like $4.24 for this candle. I wasn't going to. When they came out with the Italian collection last year, I was in love. I mean, in love, guys. Espresso bar. There's, my mom liked the Tuscan lavender soap. I love the Sicilian lemon. I could go on and on about the line. I love the Italian line. I was so hoping that they would bring some of that back for the semi-annual sale. I was very disappointed. Well, I got this, but I want that line to come back so bad. The French line that they came out this past time wasn't bad. My mother's a huge lavender fan, the lavender honey and all that stuff she absolutely adores. I'm part Italian, so I lean towards the Italian through and through. I love, and this, I personally love a very strong roast coffee. Oh my god. I eat chocolate covered espresso beans. I love, So for $4, even though I had no intention of spending any more money, I had to get this. It's amazing. Bath & Body Works, bring back this. I was hoping that they would bring it back as far as just the candle. I know that they don't bring back lines typically. This was amazing. Absolutely incredible. Love it. Oh. And I know that there was a Harvest one too, but I don't remember that being out the last time around. Anyway, make it happen, Bath & Body Works. Bring back some kind of a coffee-scented candle because there's addicts like myself out there in the world that cannot function without coffee. They need to smell like coffee, eat coffee, everything coffee. So, that was Michelle being bad at Bath & Body Works. Now, I also went, like I said earlier, to Victoria's Secrets. Now, the main reason why I went there was because I had a free panty coupon, and they actually didn't have very many colors this time around. They were pretty picked clean by the time I got there, and the coupon only just started like a day or so ago. But that's okay. So I got in this yellow, because the only other color they had was a dingy gray, and I didn't want that. I like happy colors. So, and I'm actually really impressed with this. It's got a nice stretch to it, but the lace is so soft. Like, even on some of the pink ones, the lace can be a little itchy or scratchy. This one is very soft. I really like that. And I've never purchased one of these before. I mean, this was a freebie, but this is really nice. I do have the thongs like this, and they're extremely comfortable, so, because they had the thong and they had this, I think this is just a bikini, right? This is just a normal bikini. So, like, you know what? I got tons of thongs. I'm just going to do the bikini this time. So, I'm really excited about this one, and it's just so darn cute. So, I got that. Again, they also had a lot of leftovers from their semi-annual sale. Now, I know Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works are owned by the same company, so, but they had way better deals as far as I was concerned. Theirs were all 75% off. Now, I treated my mother to a body mist that she fell in love with. I think it was called Gorgeous. No, It was called Glamour. She got the Glamour. I was like, it wasn't the Gorgeous because I had bad experience with that one. But she fell in love with the Glamour, so for 75% off, I picked it up for her. And she was like fighting me on it, but she treats me once in a while. I can't treat my mother, you know what I mean? So then, like I said, my only intention was to get the underwear. That was my only intention, but Michelle was bad. So I picked this up. This is the pink Ready to Party 2-in-1 wash and scrub. Now this was originally $18, which I would never have spent $18 on this product. I got this for $4.50, way more affordable. Most body washes go for about that price anyway. So I was like, why the heck not? Now this is pink lotus flower and apple, and of course you know me, my apple scents, that's what drew me in here. It is so lovely. You get the juicy of the apple, but you got that flower in the front. It's more floral than fruit. Oh, it's so nice though. So anyway, and it's purple in color. You know me, guys. Purple's my favorite color. So I'm very excited to try this out. I will be doing a review on this. I've never tried any of the Victoria's Secret bath products. Now you guys know I don't typically use body washes, but the fact that this is a scrub, I love exfoliators. So this is going to be a very interesting product. Plus I really like the smell of this. And for the price, you can't go wrong. I mean, even with $18 is kind of expensive, but then if you look at, you could just go to Bath & Body Works, get the buy 3, get 2 free. Yes, you're spending $30, but you're getting way more product. This is 10 fluid ounces. They're normal size. These are 8 ounces, so do the math. If you're getting 5 shower gels at 8 ounces, as opposed to this, you're doing a better deal. But even so, you can go to places like Walmart or Walgreens and find really great shower gels for only a couple dollars. But $4.50 I thought was a fair price. I mean, you can get Olay and stuff like that for that price. And it was just too darn cute. I mean, I probably would have wanted it a little, who wouldn't want it a little cheaper? But for the price, I mean, you're not going to use a lot. I think that's a decent size. I love an exfoliator, so I'm very excited about this one. So I got that, and I thought that was a very darn good deal. 75% off. That's the only time I really shop, really. The next one, and I was just going to get that. It's never like that, is it? I've never seen this when I've gone in there, because I do have a few of them. I have Love Spell and a couple others, but I've never seen this particular one, because I would have picked this up a long time ago. Now, these are normally, let me see. I think they're $14 normally. Yes. So I got this for $3, which is an awesome deal for the size of this product. This is one of their body sprays, and this is in the scent Enchanted Apple. And it is red apple and watery hyacinth, I think is how it's pronounced. It looks like hyacinth. It's gotta be hyacinth. Can you see that? Butchered it? Know it. But this one is so darn similar to the Country Apple. Actually, we're going to do a comparison right here. Because I got Country Apple in here somewhere. Bada bing. Country Apple. Enchanted Apple. I'm going to do a sniff test. Delicious. I don't think there's a difference, actually. Hold on. Clear the nose. Where's that coffee candle? Don't they use coffee to clear your scents? Okay. Now, I know they're made by the same company. It's the same thing. It is the exact same thing. Again, like I told you, I'm aware that Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secrets are owned by the same company. Ooh, I sniffed too much. And its first combination of ripe red apples and creamy blossoms and is as delightful as the orchard in springtime. It's the same thing. That's okay though, because I got this for $3. So, if you're looking for a dupe for your country apple. And if they still have this one in the store, this is country apple, and I got it all over the place, but that's okay. Wow, I'm really happy about that. I just wish I would have discovered this a lot sooner. I had no idea that this even existed. Did anybody else know about Enchanted Apple? Am I just new? Because I've looked through the fragrances, and I do not recall seeing this at all. Because, I mean, I have other ones like, there's like Water Enchantment and stuff like that. I bought those. But had I realized about this product, I would have picked this one up way before that. Oh my god, it's so good. But so that is that, and I got it for $3. So yeah, they are the exact same. Like I said, Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret are the same company. That they are part of the mother company. Yeah, the ingredients are just about the same. So, exciting. I'm very excited. I love this stuff. I cannot wait to use either of them. I do a first in, first out thing, so this will get used before this one. But that, oh. I love, this is the scent that made me fall, one of the scents that made me fall in love with Bath & Body Works back in the day. It was this and Juniper Breeze. I love it. So now that I know that Victoria's Secret had one exactly the same, I do not think that there is a slight difference between these two at all. Makes me excruciatingly happy. Oh my god, I gotta get more of this next time I go back. Anyway guys, so that was what I picked up on my little excursion. I got everything for under 30, which I was pretty impressed with myself. I did buy other things, but those are going to be in a swap that I'm doing with another YouTuber. At some point in the future, we're just taking it slow, picking up things as we see them. And I'm not going to show because, you know, I know she watches, so I don't want her to have any idea what she's getting. But I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.